I'm going to say something here that a lot of people may agree or disagree with, and that's fine. I mean, that's your opinion. That's your right. If you want to disagree with it, just because you have been arrested or just because you have been in jail or in prison or whatever, that doesn't make you a piece of crap. That doesn't make you a horrible person. I've known a lot of people that's been in jail. I've known a lot of people that's been in prison. And most people will say, well, it never changes. And that's the truth. For a lot, it don't. For about 98% of the people, I would say it doesn't change. But, you still got that 2% out there. And that 2%, I have personally seen them claw their way back from the bottom to the top. And that makes a huge difference because it all comes down to what you want. And sometimes it takes hitting rock bottom for individuals to realize that. Sometimes it takes being at the very bottom with nothing and no way out and no hope before you decide to change. And I have personally witnessed people come out of jail, come out of prison, and do a completely 360, turn around like you wouldn't believe. Check yourself into drug rehab, work 2-3 jobs, really changed herself around. And it's not the mentality that was started back in 2012, cops against everybody and everybody against cops. That needs to stop. That needs to die. And it needs to stop today, now, because there's a great number of cops out there that I know of personally that will help people find places to stay. They will help people find rehab. Hell, I've even known officers that have gone by and picked people up and took them to rehab. The us versus them mentality needs to go. But as long as you've got people who think that all cops are bad, and as long as you have people who their first encounter with a cop is to curse them out or I don't answer questions, you're going to have that type of mentality. And as long as you do that, you're making all the citizens out here look bad. And that's the reason all the cops feel like everybody's against them. And as long as you've got bad apples out here in cops, and you're going to have that. You're going to have good apples go bad. You're going to have people hired that shouldn't have been hired. And there's ways of dealing with that. Correct ways of dealing with that. But, getting out here trying to cuss somebody out just for a video and trying to flex your rights just for a video, that kind of stuff there is what ruins the relationship between citizens and police officers. There's a lot of good people out here. There's a lot of good cops out here. But you'll never find that out as long as you keep doing the same mentality that you're doing now. And that's just, I don't know, just my thought for today, I guess.